Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of We've Come For You All, the 9th studio record by the band Anthrax. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. My whole family would listen to metal music long before I was born, so when I finally arrived to this earth, they would give me cassette tapes of Anthrax to listen to when I was like 3 or 4. That's how I know this band. And I've been their fan ever since. Here's the lineup. We've got John Bush on the vocals, he's the vocalist of Armored Saint, this is his last record with Anthrax. We've got Scott Ian on the guitars as usual, and a new guitarist, Rob. Before Anthrax he played in a nu metal band called Boiler Room, and he also mixed some of the nu metal records like Bitterness the Star by 36 Crazy Fists, Dry Kill Logic's The Darkest Side of Nonsense, stuff like that, great records. And we've got Frank on the bass and Charlie on drums as usual. The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness war, no clipping, just the way I like it. Message is diverse, songs are mostly about personal struggles, zombies, music, love, freedom, etc. When it comes to the music, as many people know, Anthrax plays thrash metal and they are a part of Big Four. But this is the year 2003, and it's the last Anthrax record where they experiment with their sound. So most of this record is like a mix of alternative metal, groove metal, nu metal, some heavy metal elements, not much of thrash metal like at all, it's almost non-present here. There is one fast song here with blast beats, but that's more of a death metal thing than thrash metal one. I could even say that there are some grunge elements here and there. It depends on the song. The record starts with an intro called Contact, and I must say that I hate intros like that. I mean, the first minute is not even music, then we have some guitars, some drumming, but yeah, this is below average shit. Please remove it from the record, 4 out of 10. What Doesn't Die is the first real song here. And the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming. Charlie is on fire. He's one of the best drummers out there. His leg work is fantastic. He can play it slow, he can play it fast, he can groove, he can blast beat. He can do whatever the fuck he wants and it always works. The drumming on this record is my favorite part of the music. Next is the bass. It's audible, it mostly follows the guitars. Sometimes Frank plays his own lines without guitars in the background, it's very nice. Next are the guitars by Scott and Rob. I must say that the guitar work is kinda disappointing, to be honest. Back in 2017 it was my second year at practicing the guitar and I would learn the songs from this record. I even recorded 2 guitar covers on my second channel of the song What Doesn't Die and Taking the Music Back. Go check them out. Still, what I'm trying to say is that this stuff is pretty simple even for a beginner. It's good to make simple and catchy music, but also it's nice to merge it with some more technical stuff. So it's not a critique per se, but some of the guitar riffs on the songs sound very uninspired to me. Finally, we've got the vocals and they are great. You can feel that Bush is giving us his 110%. I think that vocally this is his best record with the band. This track, What Doesn't Die, was released as a single with a music video. It's fast, it's catchy, it's one of the heavier songs on the record. I truly enjoyed the drumming here, it's the best part of the track. And some of the guitar riffs remind me of the band Fear Factory, because these just are some open zeros, do-do-dum, do-dum, do-dum, you know, the groovy parts. Great stuff, I enjoy the bridge, the vocals, just everything. This is a perfect song. 10 out of 10. Superhero has more of a nu metal influence with some of the guitar riffs, but I don't enjoy its chorus that much. Every other segment is way better. Still, it's a great song. 9 out of 10. Refuse to Be Denied features Anthony of the nu metal band E-Town Concrete. He does some backing vocals here, and I must say that I truly enjoy this song. Yet again, it's not a masterpiece, but I dig the lyrics, I love the overall vibe of this track, especially the verses. Yet again, the chorus is my least favorite part. 9 out of 10. Safe Home is a love song and was released as a single. It's one of the weaker songs on the record. I enjoyed the vocal performance, but I must say that the instruments aren't that great, to be honest. It's not a bad song, but it isn't great either. It's just decent. You can get through it, but it's nothing special. There are better songs here. 6 out of 10. Any Place But Here is my favorite song on this record. I love the instrumental work so much. It's very nu metalish and atmospheric. Love the guitar riffs, the drumming, and the vocal performance is just genius, especially the chorus. I wish this song was released as a single. I guess the reception would be much better of the album. Because, you know, Safe Home, weh. But this song, legendary. 10 out of 10. Nobody Knows Anything is a victim of what I said at the beginning, where the guitar riffs aren't that interesting as everything else. The drumming on this song is fantastic, and it's the thing that saves this track. Because the guitar riffs, my god, what are you doing? The vocals, great. The guitar riffs could have been better. They are fine at the beginning, but then they just become so fucking weak. What is going on, man? 9 out of 10. Strap It On features Dimebag Darrell of the band Pantera, rest in peace. He's a legend, and he's the reason this song is actually great. Because overall, it has that Pantera vibe to it. Even the main riff. You can feel it. It has that grooviness to it, and the guitar solo is just fantastic. This is a great track. 9 out of 10. Black Dahlia is that song with death metal blast beats in the chorus. It's such a weird track because the verses are like heavy groove metal and then the chorus. I love that part. Charlie is on fire as usual. I guess this was his idea and it enriches the song. 9 out of 10. Cadillac Rockbacks is a song that without Dimebag it wouldn't be as good. On its own it's pretty average, but then he lays down the guitar solo and it's just so beautiful and full of emotions. Yeah, it's a great song, mostly because of him. 8 out of 10. Crash is the worst song on this record. It has no music, some weird effect on the vocals. Why is this here? The record is 50 minutes long. We don't need this shit. 2 out of 10. Think About an End is the second weakest track here after Safe Home. The chorus is just weak. It's not interesting at all. There is one redeeming factor here. The bridge part is genius. It's groovy. It has that doom metal / metal, stoner metal kind of a vibe going on with the riffs. But then the chorus comes back. So yeah, it's just a good song. It could have been much better. If they would change the chorus, I guess this would have been 10 out of 10 track. So yeah, 7 out of 10. We've Come For You All. Now this is just a great track. I truly enjoyed the chorus and the verses. Nothing special, but it works. 8 out of 10. And now we've got the bonus tracks. The first one is an acoustic version of Safe Home, and it sounds like Creed. Like for real, it sounds like Creed. It's average, it's not for me, you know. I would skip it. 5 out of 10. And we've got a Ramones cover, We're a Happy Family, and this is also average. I don't care about this cover. 5 out of 10. So those were the official bonus songs, but we've also got 2 more that were released on singles. The first one is a song called Ghost. This is an original piece, and I have no idea why it isn't on the record. It's less than 2 minutes long, it's heavy, it's fast, it's straight to the point. I truly enjoy the guitar riffs. Some of the melodies here have that nu metal flavor of old school Korn. I truly dig it. It's a great track. 8 out of 10. And finally we've got the cover of The Police next to you. This is weak shit. Like, this is disappointing. I don't enjoy this one at all. 4 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is digestible. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record. You could have made this record even better if you would trim some songs down and just leave 11. If it was up to me, I would remove Contact, Safe Home and Crash, and I would replace Think About an End with the song Ghost. This way, the record would have been only 30 minutes long. It would have been a much more enjoyable experience. Still, what we've got is great. I love songs like What Doesn't Die, Any Place But Here, Taking the Music Back, Black Dahlia, Strap It On, Nobody Knows Anything, Refuse to Be Denied, Superhero. Great songs. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today. It deserves your love and attention. Sure, it isn't thrash metal, but it's still a fun time. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos. Bye!